Okay. Okay. Where do I even start with this one? Alright, so there's two topics in this video that I want to talk about. Alright. I know. Every time I come to YouTube, I've always got some negative crap to say. But these three said, alright? So, let me go ahead and start off with, I don't even want to start off with this topic, but okay, so Nintendo, we really gotta talk about your policies. Now, I understand Super Smash Bros. Melee getting canceled because Super Smash Bros. Melee is one of the big games at every fighting game tournament. But when you go to the length of also canceling Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, then you're making a villain out yourself. So what happened? Well, Nintendo, our dear friends Nintendo, they basically sent what's it called, a cease and desist notice to Big House. That y'all know what Big House is. It's a fighting game tournament, and their big games are always Smash Melee and Ultimate. Well, Smash Melee, Smash 4, Smash Ultimate. Mostly Ultimate and Smash Melee, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Nintendo sent a DNC, a C and D to Big House Games because they was using modifications to play Smash Bros. Online. If Nintendo actually noticed, we're in the middle of a pandemic where social distancing is coming thinner and thinner, where they're starting to do shutdowns again. It makes totally sense for them to use a modded version of Super Smash Bros. Melee for online play. Because as you guys know, the GameCube is freaking ancient, and it doesn't have the LAN support like it used to do, and their servers for Super Smash Bros. Melee, which apparently was there, doesn't work anymore. So how are they supposed to play a Melee tournament knowing that social distancing ain't there? And this is coming from Nintendo of America. I don't know what's going on in Doug Bowser's head or whatever is going on up there, but this was uncalled for. Now, I understand y'all don't want nobody to see a modded version of your game because that's not representing your product. You sponsored Big House before. And I understand that, hey, look, man, this mod gotta go. You can't use mod during the tournament. Yeah, but they're using it basically to play the game online. And Nintendo, they need this. And if they want to back up their claims or take it to court or just go to Nintendo and be like, yo, Nintendo, look, no, we need to take a trip or do something just to get this cleared out the way so they can have their tournament, you can do so. Ain't nothing wrong with going to paying Nintendo of America a visit. Ain't nothing wrong with getting in contact with people of Nintendo of America. Ain't nothing wrong with contacting Doug Bowser or whoever works there. You know, just let them know that, hey, look, the cease and desist, was unnecessary. I can understand if you're going to cancel Melee because that's mods, but what about Ultimate? Nintendo, Ultimate is on the Switch. The Switch has online already. All right, that's basically killing your product off. If you ban Melee, there's no reason to ban Ultimate. You feel me? So yeah, I do see Nintendo's in the wrong here. I'm not gonna sit here and white knight Nintendo. I just think that Nintendo just took an unnecessary step. I can understand if Melee got canceled, but Ultimate, yeah, you took it a bit too far there. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, Nintendo as well is in their rights. Cocksuck Nintendo because they're Nintendo. No, okay. So my second piece of news is more Nintendo news, and it's a sad story. All right. So Nintendo, more bad news for you. You remember Doom Eternal was supposed to come to Switch, right? Well, guess what happened to it? So there are GameStop employees and emails going out telling people that this SKU is like canceled. We're not going to be ordering it, and pre-orders will be canceled. And I read on Twitter an official GameStop employee read the letter. Well, basically typed up the letter, a small piece of the letter out to another person. And I said, okay, yeah, it sounds like this game is canceled. Doom Eternal have not seen the light of day for Switch at all. Not no trailer, not no video, nothing. You know what the bad part is? Already they have like DLC out. Already they have like the DLC out. They're about to do next gen updates for the game, and there's no word of a Switch version in sight. Like literally, like a lot of people is like going for Nintendo head and going for Bethesda head. A lot of people are still trying to hold out hope. Now the Bethesda support team has came out and said, well, you know what? No, we have not announced the cancellation of this game yet. That doesn't mean nothing. That's still a possibility. Just because y'all say y'all haven't announced it, doesn't mean y'all not going to announce it. If they don't have a cancellation announcement yet, then they're going to have to say something sooner. You know, you gave us a good ordeal with the Doom 2016. You know, the Doom ports on the Switch. You know, ain't no real reason, to get mad at Bethesda about this, because the writing was basically on the wall for it. When you go months and months, y'all was over here talking about, oh, this game looks beautiful. Switch fans will be impressed. I loved it. Wow. Okay, when can we feast our eyes on this? Y'all waiting? If y'all gonna wait until like the Game Awards show to show off the Switch version of this game, you'll be sadly mistaken. Look, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but this game gonna have to be actually held off until Nintendo puts out a more powerful Switch, or it's gonna have to end up being a cloud version. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news on that, but that's how it's looking at the moment. I want to believe. On God, I want to believe that the Switch version is coming, but that writing is on the wall, and